Red Bull Racing are sweating a little as they wait for the FIA to hand out a punishment to the team for their minor breach of last year's budget cap. But Dr. Helmut Marko believes the idea of Max Verstappen being stripped of his title in 2021 is nonsense. The Red Bull advisor isn't feeling the pressure himself, with his team under scrutiny from the FIA after their budget cap breach last season, although the penalty for that minor breach is yet to be decided, with the FIA still deliberating on what to do in this difficult situation. Now, some have suggested that Verstappen could face a points deduction from last year's Drivers' World Championship that would cost him last year's title, but Marko is confident this won't be the case. "We are still not aware of any guilt," said Marko, which is why discussions with the FIA are still ongoing. But rumours that Max could lose his world title in 2021, for example, are complete nonsense. If you want to know what possible punishments could be handed out to Red Bull, go and check out this weekend's video and our special on what could happen now between the FIA and the constructor. Carlos Sainz is demanding that the punishment should fit the crime when it comes to Red Bull Racing's breach of the budget cap in the 2021 season. Now, we're all sat waiting for the FIA to hand out its punishment to Red Bull Racing, but it seems everybody in the sport wants to weigh in on the issue, with Ferrari's Spanish driver keen to have his say in the last day or so. Now, Sainz feels that when it comes to deciding the punishment and discussing what should be handed out to Red Bull, that's something really for the FIA to decide. But the Scuderia man did make it known just how important $1 million extra US is to time on track. "We all know how important development is in Formula 1. It is everything," said Sainz. "It is the core of Formula 1, so if you jump that rule, for sure, there needs to be a high penalty." Sainz said that $1 million could amount to around about a tenth on track, so it perhaps is important that Red Bull feel the full brunt of the blow from the FIA. As soon as the FIA announce anything regarding Red Bull Racing's punishment, we will bring you all of the information at GPFans.com and GPFans Global across social media.